in, my student. We have much to discuss. We are close, Altair.
Ooh.
Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and victory.
Oh, only one guy?
It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
I forgot that was my
The
follow
peace
noise,
of
thank
Eden
you.
is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then.
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams, like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And
That's
rob
bad.
us of our free
For
will
anyone who
in the
doesn't know,
process.
that's bad.
Strange to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced then to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now.
Oh, that guy.
Let this
I
final
don't memorize
offering
the names.
lend you strength. Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.
DNA synchronization augmented. New ability gained. Sword expertise damage. I got extra throwing knives too. Let's go. Hey, I'm here to interrogate you. Where did these other guys come from? What? Where did all these mercenaries come from? I only saw 2. Oh my god, I'm gonna die to mercenaries. I'm actually gonna die. Oh my god. That's so embarrassing. What the f— Oh my god, he does 3 hits of damage? Dude. Make sure there's no one around me.
You've crossed the wrong man.
Got him. Oh my god.
You
This
speak
took me
of
3
peace,
tries.
but your words are hollow.
No, I speak the truth. Why would you say other?
You're a Templar.
So I am.
Then you are also a liar and a fraud, just like your master. Where is he? What does he intend?
It's peace he seeks, I swear it. And the proof is in his actions. A Christian at a Muslim's funeral. We want an end to all of this.
Only because it serves your needs.
But this is a noble thing we want. The land will be united beneath our banner.
United through force. You'd enslave us all.
It is for the best.
No, it's not. And so long as my brothers and I breathe, you will not succeed.
And now we run away. Investigation complete. What are Robert's true motives? How the hell is that an investigation? Oh, well, okay, let me rephrase that. How is that a completed investigation? Obviously, that is an investigation. Informer challenge.
Safety and peace, Master. Have you seen all the vile Templars in town? I have been ordered to
one
kill
so
as many
far.
as I can before the burial of your latest victim, Majd Udin. I am sure if it were your mission, it would be done in no time. I have learned much while looking for those Templars. I will share valuable information with you when you get back.
Oh, okay. How many do I have to kill? Oh my goodness.
Where are you?
2. There's 3. Also, they said my name, which is definitely concerning. 4. Sorry that it gets cut off by this screen, but, you know, I promise it probably looks cool. And last guy. Now we go back.
I know now why I joined our clan. Just to be in your presence is a gift from God.
Oh,
This
thank you.
is what I have learned about Robert's men. they are well prepared for battle.
His name
To
was
fight
Robert.
them all at once would be unwise.
No, that doesn't make sense.
Better to let them chase you for a while before striking back. But it is disrespectful for me to tell a master how he should behave in combat. Forgive me, master.
Well, I'm glad you understand. Anyways, don't face all of Robert's men at once. Duly noted. I feel like this time it's just tips rather than like actual answers for the investigation.
Leave. Hey, boy. Just a few coins,
I gotta get more throwing knives. Oh shoot. I dropped 2 bodies right in front of where I need to go. That is quite unfortunate.
What got him in such a hurry?
I know there's an informer challenge, but I gotta deal with this.
I'll chase you down!
Was this montage needed? No. Am I gonna leave it in the video anyways? Probably. Depends on the runtime.
Spare me! Spare me!
I will not spare you. Alright, so what's this informer challenge I got?
Good to see you, brother. I trust you're here for the funeral. Or for Robert, rather. I've kept my eyes and ears open, but I've nothing to report. Things are quiet here. Perhaps Tariq has seen or heard something you can use. He's stationed not far from here. Go to him. See what knowledge he has.
Thanks. Okay. This way. Gotta go. I have no idea how all those bodies got there. Get up. There we go. I gotta put some intense music on when we're doing these running challenges. If I remember in editing, I might do it. No, go back up. Wait, I have a perfect spot to jump from. Whee.
He's going to hurt himself.
Just a little
When he does, I won't help him.
Yeah, there we
Excellent
go.
timing, Altair. I found something you'll find quite
A
useful.
whole 17 seconds.
Orders for Robert's guards. This map I've made will show you where he intends to station them. Put it to good use.
Acquired a map detailing... See, Robert's. I want to say Robert's position during the funeral. Alright, that is all 3 investigations. It's my
Safety and
favorite
peace,
guy.
Altair.
Upon
What's
you
up?
as well, brother.
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
Robert de Sable is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. I won't give him the chance to continue his campaign.
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly, you are not the man I once knew.
My work has taught me many things, revealed secrets to me. But there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain. But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and Saracens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe. No, their only allegiance is to Robert de Sable and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik.
Then tell me.
Robert and his Templars walked the city. They've come to pay their respects to Majd-ud-Din. They'll attend his funeral,
I'm
which
playing with
means
the
so
camera
will I.
angles. Very
What
serious
is this
moment.
that Templars would attend his funeral?
I have yet to divine their true intentions, though I'll have a confession in time. The citizens themselves are divided. Many call for their lives. Still others insist that they are here to parley, to make peace.
Peace?
I told you. The others I've slain have said as much to me.
That would make them our allies. And yet we killed them.
Make no mistake, we are nothing like these
Wrong
men.
type of peace.
Though their goal sounds noble, the means by which they'd achieve it are not. At least,
Maybe
that's
it's
what
the false
Al-Mualim
definition
told me.
of peace.
So what is your plan?
I'll attend the funeral and confront Robert.
The sooner the better.
I'm calling him Robert. It's spelled like Robert. I'm calling him Robert.
Fortune favor your blade, brother.
Malik, before I go, there's something I should say.
Be out with it.
I've been a fool.
Oh.
Normally I'd make no argument, but what is this? What are you talking about?
All this time, I never told you I was sorry. Too damn proud. You lost your arm because of me. Lost Qadar. You had every right to be angry.
I do not accept your apology.
I understand.
No, you don't. I do not accept your apology because you are not the same man who went with me into Solomon's temple. And so you have nothing to apologize for.
Oh my god, I'm
Malik.
so dumb.
Perhaps if I had not been so envious of you, I would not have been so careless myself. I'm just as much to blame.
Don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat. In this way, we grow closer. We grow stronger.
Thank you, brother.
Rest if you need to, Altair, that you might be ready for what lies ahead.
Fast forward in memory to a more recent one.
Robert is attending Maj Aden's funeral. This is when it's a strike. Okay, you want to know why I said I was dumb? You probably figured it out before I did. That's from the beginning of the game. I was like, oh, everybody died, and then he showed up and he's like, no, I'm actually not dead. Did everyone else notice that but me? I didn't pay attention to like the voices or whatever of the two people in the beginning because they were hooded, so I was just like, oh, okay, everybody's gonna be hooded. I'm not gonna know who's who. All right, I'm gonna stay up here. Can't get in trouble if nobody sees me.
We gather here to mourn the loss of our beloved Majd-ud-Din. Taken too soon from this world. I know you feel sorrow and pain at his passing, but you should not. For just as we are all brought forth from the womb, so too must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him again in paradise.
Why does that not look like who I'm here to kill? Nice kid.
As you know, this man was murdered. We have tried to track his killer, but it has proved difficult.
Why did I drop down from there?
These creatures cling to the shadows and run from any who would
I'm gonna use
face
you two
them
as body
fairly.
shields. Thanks.
But not today. For it seems one stands among us. He mocks us with his presence and must be made to pay. Seize him! Bring him forward that God's justice might be done.
Okay, you know what? That's just rude for calling me out. Chat, I might die. I died. No, I didn't. I got shot in the back. There's an arrow up my butt crack. It's crazy. I thought I was getting better at the combat in this game. I knew that was a woman. I was like, that's not who I'm here to kill. Goodbye. Oh, I thought you would fall further. Got her.
I would see your eyes before you die.
I sense you expected someone else.
What sorcery is this?
No, I could tell it
No
wasn't
sorcery.
you.
We knew you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
So he flees.
Altair, you
We
didn't think it
cannot
was obvious
deny
that that
your
wasn't him?
success. You have laid waste to our plans. First the treasure, then our men. Control of the Holy Land slipped away. But then he saw an opportunity to reclaim what has been stolen, to turn your victories to our advantage.
Al-Muallim still holds your treasure, and we've routed your army before. Whatever Robert plans, he'll fail again.
Ah, but it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Robert rides for Arsa to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the Assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order. Well done.
Not 9. 8.
What do you mean?
You were not my target. I will not take your life. You're free to go, but do not follow me.
I don't need to. You're already too late.
We'll see.
How does that work? I literally stabbed her. Like, that was her last moments. It was... Alright, whatever. She lives, she lives. We're moving on. Hey, we might have a problem.
It was a trap.
I had heard the funeral turned to chaos. What happened?
Robert de Sable was never here.
You mentioned something about...
He sent another in his stead. He was expecting me.
You must go to Al-Mualim.
There's no time. She told me where he's gone, what he plans. If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed. And then, I fear we'll be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men. He cannot hope to mount a proper attack. Wait, did you say she?
Yes, it was a woman. Strange, I know. But that's for another time. For now, we must focus on Robert. We may have thinned his ranks, but the man is clever.
The time, people.
He goes to plead his case to Richard and Salah ad-Din, to unite them against the common enemy. Against us.
Surely you're mistaken. This makes no sense. These two men would never...
Oh, but they would. And we have ourselves to blame. The men I've killed, men on both sides of the conflict, men important to both leaders. Robert's plan may be ambitious, but it makes sense. And it could work.
Look, brother. Things have changed. You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission. It could compromise the Brotherhood. I thought you had learned this.
Stop hiding behind words, Malik. You wield the Creed and its tenets like some shield. He's keeping things from us. Important things. You were the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect. Well, I suspect this business with the Templars goes deeper. When I'm done with Robert, I will ride for Masyaf that we may have answers. But perhaps you could go now.
I cannot leave the city.
Then walk amongst its people. Seek out those who served the ones I slew. Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive. Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
I don't know. I must think on this.
Do as you must, my friend.
You don't have
but it's
time to
I
think.
ride for Arsuf. Every moment I delay, our enemy gets one step ahead of me.
Be careful, brother.
I will be. I promise.
Assassination complete. Robert was never at the funeral. Ride to Arsuf to find Robert. Nah, Robert. We're in a new area, and I don't like the vibes. Oh. We're done horseback riding.
You cannot escape!
Oh, that works. Hey, I don't actually want to fight you guys. I just help. There we go. I just couldn't get my horse through. Oh, I guess I do have to fight you guys.
How can one expect
Gotta go. See you later, Archer. Don't be a snitch.
You won't get away from me!
You're just being a snitch. I want to see how far I can go without fighting people. God damn it, they're making me fight everybody. Man, see, I put a freaking fight montage in the video, and we had a fight montage coming up. Alright, you know what? Just more fight montages today. At least they're easy guys to fight, rather than the guards I've been fighting lately, who have been really strong. What? I should probably let myself heal before running into all these battles, but it's probably fine. God, look how many guys there are. Where's my brotherhood? I probably should have just gone to the boss and told him what was happening, because maybe I could have had some help. Then again, does Altair really need it? I think not. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna give Altair a second to heal. I'm not leaving all these fight sequences in. This is way too many. Don't mind me, just blending. Oh, that didn't work.
No further. Hold a moment. It's words I bring, not steel.
Offering terms of
Ignore
surrender
all
then?
the dead bodies behind me.
It's about time.
You misunderstand. It's Al-Mualim who sends me, not Salah ad-Din.
Assassin!
What is the meaning of this? And be quick with it!
You've a traitor in your midst.
And he has hired you to kill me? Come to gloat about it before you strike? I wouldn't be taken so easily!
It's not you I've come to kill. It's him.
Speak then, that I may judge the truth. Who is this traitor?
Robert de Sable.
My lieutenant!
He aims to betray.
This is so intimidating.
That's not the way he tells it. He seeks revenge against your people for the havoc you've wrought in Acre. And I am inclined to support him. Some of my best men were murdered by some of yours.
It was I who killed them, and for good reason.
Sorry
Hear
about
me
that.
out. William of Montferrat. He sought to use his soldiers to take Acre by force. Gagné de Naplouse. He would use his skills to indoctrinate and control any who resisted. Sabrand. He intended to block the ports, preventing your kingdom from providing aid. They betrayed you, and they took their orders from Robert.
You expect me to believe this outlandish tale?
You knew these men, better than I. Are you truly surprised to learn of their ill intentions?
Is this true?
My liege, it is an assassin that stands before us. These creatures are masters of manipulation. Of course it isn't true.
I've no reason to deceive.
Oh, but you do. You're afraid of what will happen to your little fortress. Can it withstand the combined might of the Saracen and the Crusader armies?
My concern is for the people of the Holy Land. If I must sacrifice myself for there to be peace, so be it.
This is a strange place we find ourselves in. Each of you accusing the other.
There really is no time for this. I must be off to meet with Saladin and enlist his aid. The longer we delay, the harder this will become.
Hold a moment, Robert.
Why? What do you intend? Surely you do not believe him?
It is a difficult decision, one I cannot make alone. I must leave it in the hands of one wiser than I.
Oh.
Thank you.
No, Robert, not you.
Then who?
The Lord. Let this be decided by combat. Surely God will side with the one whose cause is righteous.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
So be it. To arms, assassin!
Oh, okay. I don't feel like this is a fair fight. I feel like me fighting Robert would have been a fair fight. Come on, last guy.
The time for games is ended.
Let's do it. Ow. Counter! Haha. Oh, my timing. Oh no, I'm still good. No! Oh my god, I have to fight all those fucking people again. I was aiming at the wrong guy. How did I beat him all first try and then now I can't do it? Oh, I should have stalled to try to heal more. Okay, I'm gonna counter him. Wait. See, I can't hit him when he's down. Like, I can counter him, but I can't hit him. I'm just gonna have to keep countering him because I can't attack him. Oh, there we go.
It's done then.
Oh,
Your
I was nervous.
schemes, like you, are put to rest.
You know nothing of schemes. You're but a puppet. He betrayed you, boy. Just as he betrayed me.
Speak sense, Templar. Or not at all.
9 men he sent you to kill, yes? The 9 who guarded the treasure's secret.
What of it?
It wasn't 9 who found the treasure, assassin. Not 9, but 10.
A 10th? None may live who carry the secret. Give me his name.
Oh, but you know him well. And I doubt very much you'd take his life as willingly as you've taken mine.
Who?
It is your master, Al-Mualim.
But he is not a Templar.
Did you never wonder how it is he knew so much? Where to find us, how many we numbered, what we aspired to attain?
He is the master of the assassins.
Oui, master of lies. You and I just two more pawns in his grand game. And now, with
Like,
my
how would that
death,
look if I killed
only
him?
you remain. Do you think he'll let you live, knowing what you do?
I've no interest in the treasure.
Ah, but he does. The only difference between your master and I is that he did not want to share.
No.
Ironic, isn't it? That I, your
Do we believe
greatest
him?
enemy, kept you safe from harm. But now you've taken my life, and in the process, ended your own.
Oh.
Well fought, assassin.
Thank you.
It seems God favors your cause this day.
God had nothing to do with it. I was the better fighter.
Ah, you may not believe in him, but it seems he believes in you. Before you go, I have a question.
Ask it then.
Why? Why travel all this way? Risk your life 1,000 times, all to kill a single man.
Literally 1,000.
He
That's
threatened
how
my brothers
many
and
times
what
it
we
felt when
stand
trying
for.
that.
Ah, vengeance then.
No, not vengeance. Justice, that there might be peace.
This is what you fight for? Peace? Do you see the contradiction?
Some men cannot be reasoned with.
Like that madman, Saladin.
I think he'd like to see an end to this war as much as you.
So I've heard, but never seen.
Even if he doesn't say it, it's what the people want. Saracen and Crusader alike.
The people know not what they want. It's why they turn to men like us.
Then it falls to men like you to do what is right.
Nonsense. We come into the world kicking and screaming, violent and unstable.
Look at
It
these
is
guys
what
with
we
wounds
are.
today.
We cannot help ourselves.
No. We are what we choose to be.
You're kind. Always playing with words.
I speak the truth. There's no trick to be found here.
We'll know soon enough. But I fear you cannot have what you desire this day. Even now, that heathen Saladin cuts through my men and I must attend to them. But perhaps, having seen how vulnerable he is, he will reconsider his actions. Yes, in time, what you seek may be possible.
You were no more secure than him. Do
This
not
may be
forget
possible.
that. The men you left behind to rule in your stead did not intend to serve you for longer than they had to.
Yes. I am well aware.
Then I'll take my leave. My master and I have much to discuss. It seems that even he is not without fault.
He is only human, as are we all. You as well.
Safety and peace be upon you.
Assassination complete. Target has been eliminated. Return to Al-Mualim.
I said get up, goddammit!
Oh, it's so crouchy.
Listen!
Oh no.
Oh.
Seems your assassin friends found us.
What?
How'd you do it, Desmond?
Whoa,
Hey,
modern day
look,
assassins
I don't know
got
what
guns.
you're talking about, but whatever's going on down there has got nothing to do with me.
They're here for you, and I sure as shit didn't invite them. What's the situation down there?
We're taking heavy fire.
Can you contain it? Or do I need to evacuate the prisoner?
Only 5 or 6. We've got them outnumbered. Couple of wounded, but we'll pull through. We'll get it under control.
God damn you, Desmond. You couldn't leave well enough alone.
I told you I had nothing to do with this. How would I
I'm
even
just a
contact
bartender.
them? Telepathy? Come on.
Doesn't matter. They'll be dead soon enough. Here, have a listen.
Who's got the guns? Please tell me it's us.
Neutralized.
Looks like the cavalry won't be coming.
Dunno, Doc. We're freaking out a minute ago. Your little research facility not as secure as you thought it was? Worried they'll be back with more?
I don't think so, Desmond.
What Lucy here is trying to say is that there aren't any assassins left to come for you. We've been very busy this past year, hunting down your little enclaves, your desert communes and whatnot.
No, that's just rude.
I'm afraid you're on your own. Rest up, Mr. Miles. Tomorrow, we finish this.
Lucy. Lucy. Lucy.
I'm sorry, Desmond.
You mentioned the desert. Do you think...
They sent a team there, but the place was deserted. I don't know where your parents are, and I can't promise they're still alive.
Oh.
But I think they got away.
Thanks. Thanks for checking.
It's not as bad as it seems.
What are you talking about? They just killed, literally killed, my only chance of getting out of here. And then I find out the assassins are all but destroyed, and Christ, I still don't know what these people are planning. But I do know they plan to kill me when they're done. I am screwed, okay? What do you want me to do?
Just try and have a little faith.
Oh. Oh.
You're...
Have faith. Rest up, Desmond. You're gonna need the energy.
She's one of them. She's an assassin. She's an assassin. Wait, how does he not realize that she's missing a finger? Wait, she has all 5 fingers now. Does she have a prosthetic finger that she puts on? Wait, that would be so smart, actually. That's so modern. Yes, still have no idea what that said. The following morning.
Get up.
Even earlier than usual, Doc.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to get this over with as quickly as possible.
If you say so.
Don't be so glum, Mr. Miles. Today is a historic day. One that will be remembered for years to come. Remembered by some of us, anyway.
I'm allowed to say I don't like him, right?